Yeah, 100 years ago, Pope Benedict XV issued a pastoral letter on the missions called Maximum Illud, referring to that greatest of all calls to spread the good news to all parts of the world.
It is just after the First World War. The Great Spanish Flu is raging in Europe, and the world has changed very dramatically, very quickly from the days before that war. And it was a break from the past, because very often in the past, missionaries were associated with different colonial powers. And the First World War, in fact, changed dramatically all of that, if you like, reality of the way the world was divided. And it is a time when Pope Benedict XV asks again Catholics around the world to know why they are going on mission.
Now, certainly in that missionary era of over 100 years ago, there was a sense of going out to save. There was a little bit what we might call an illusion of power in some ways. But missionaries always recognized that they also received. Mission has certainly moved from being, if it ever was really, I don't think it ever was, about only just going to establish the church. As I said, when missionaries went, from my own sisters went, it was always to bring healthcare, to bring education, to be with the people who were most in need, to empower the people, to empower the women especially, even way back then, to have a voice somehow, to be educated.
Wherever, especially missionaries from Ireland have gone, they have very much identified and rooted themselves with their local communities. So much so that we know in the history of the last 100 years, we have many stories of Irish missionaries who wouldn't leave, as they say, their people. They were with them through difficult times, through the times of war, through the times of oppression. It didn't matter. And I think that's one of the great witnesses of what this new call was at that time. The call of Maximum Illud: go, make disciples of all peoples.